Hello, everyone, and welcome to another movie review. I am happy that you can join me today. If you are new to this channel, click the subscribe button below for future notifications and updates. Click the like button to share this content with other movie fans. Alrighty, so this is the first movie review that I'm doing for 2026. I am still waiting, like everybody else, for the Oscar nominations to come out later on this month. This past Sunday, we watched the Golden Globes. That's always an interesting award show. I wasn't even planning on watching it. It's just that my mother reminded me that the Golden Globes was coming on TV, so I watched it. What I am most excited about is to see Tiana Taylor win one of those Golden Globes. So congrats to Tiana Taylor. I'm a fan of hers. All right, so let's get into it. Between now and the Oscar nominations, what we have to look forward to is new movies coming on Netflix. So, People We Meet on Vacation is a romance movie. According to certain outlets, it is considered to be a romantic comedy. I don't think it's funny, so I just consider it to be a romantic film. It was directed by Brett Haley. It's based on the novel by Emily Henry. It stars Tom Blyth and Emily Bader. It was released last Friday, January 9th on Netflix, and the running time is a little under 2 hours. So I wanted to see this movie because of Tom Blyth and Emily Bader. So Tom Blyth, I first saw him in the last Hunger Games movie, The Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes. And he was the one that played a younger version of Mr. Snow. I thought he was great in that movie. Emily Bader, I first saw her in My Lady Jane, which is a series that came on Prime a couple of years ago, where she played Lady Jane Grey, who at one point was Queen of England. She was also great in that series as well. So when I saw the trailer for this movie, I was looking forward to it because of those two actors. All right, so Emily Bader plays Poppy in People We Meet on Vacation. And she is a writer for a magazine, and she lives in New York City. So her friend David is getting married in Barcelona. So when he calls her up to ask why she never RSVP'd for the wedding, she completely forgot, and she decided to book a flight to Barcelona to attend the wedding. So this was her opportunity to reconnect with David's brother, Alex, played by Tom Blyth. So they used to be friends, Poppy and Alex. They used to be friends, but they have not spoken in a couple of years. So the rest of the movie goes back in time over 6, 7 summers, different summers, and you find out why. You find out how Poppy and Alex met, and you find out why they stopped talking and what happened that led to them falling out. That's all I will say on the matter. If you have not watched it yet and you still want to watch it, I'm not going to give away the rest of the story. But the plot is an interesting one because instead of you going back in time and you're watching the movie, the story moving forward, you're basically going back in time to see what happens during the first summer that they met, the second summer, the third summer, the fourth summer, and that's how the plot moves along. So it's an interesting way to tell a story, in my opinion. But what I will do is I will give you my score. So I am going to give this movie 2 out of 5 stars. Besides the way the story is told and how I enjoyed the plot structure of the film, this is not one of my favorite movies. I'm going to forget about this movie in a matter of the next few days. And what really bothers me is the character of Poppy. I think Poppy starts off as an immature klutz. I just don't like her as a character. And I do understand the character of Alex. I think Alex is mature and smart, but they're both the same age. And so for me, Poppy just comes off as this immature, slightly airheaded. And then by the time we get to the current day where she is, a professional writer for a magazine, she comes off as flaky and to a certain extent. And I just don't like her as a character. I just was not, usually I don't complain about characterization. So far, we've gotten some good movies where the characterization has been pretty good. But in terms of this movie, my biggest issue is the character of Poppy. I just don't like her. And if we're going to tell a story, a romantic story centered around Poppy and Alex, it is important that we like the male protagonist and the female protagonist. So it just doesn't work if I like the male protagonist, Alex, but I don't like the female protagonist, Poppy, because now I'm wondering, what the hell does Alex see in Poppy? I would have, remained unfriends with Poppy, because, Poppy is problematic for me. But anywho's, I'm trying really hard not to go on a tangent or on a rant, but I just want to know if you guys saw the movie, what do you think of it? Put it in the comment box below. I would love to find out what other people thought of this film. But anyway, that's all for today, my friends. I will see you next time with more movie reviews. And now that it's 2026, I have to figure out this month how, which 10 movies I'm going to do a flashback for. So stay tuned. We have a lot to look forward to in 2026, more so than 2025. So I'm definitely looking forward to this year. Another thing that I want to mention, I'm not sure if it's too soon to tell, but I'm going to make another short documentary. I am hoping that I will finish shooting this short documentary next month, February, and I hope to edit the film and finish it by March. And this movie, I would like to see it in film festivals. Now, the last time I did a short documentary, I just posted on YouTube at Nightglow Entertainment. And a lot of people watched it. Thank you for watching my last short documentary. And so, this one, I am really excited about this one. But I won't get into details, okay? We'll see what happens. But that's the plan. The plan is to shoot another short documentary next month. So, like I said, I have a lot to look forward to. And if you have not subscribed to Nightglow, click that subscribe button so that you don't miss out. Anyway, take care, everybody, and have fun at home streaming.